I'm so happy you're here. We are going to start this daily stretch in a child's pose. And so you can allow the big toes to come to touch, let the knees part. And on your next inhale, really reach the arms out in front of you. Nice stretch in the side body. Invite a slow, open mouth exhale to release the hips towards the heels. Full breath in, feel both lungs expand, body fill with air. Take an exhale. On your next inhale, roll yourself up. Allow the hips to melt down, lift the heart. And then as you exhale, press the hips back into a puppy or child's pose and just move through a few spinal waves here. Maybe taking a more traditional cat and cow. Just pressing the floor away and then releasing the belly down. Take another breath in. And as you breathe out, find yourself in a downward dog. Peeling the hips high. And your next exhale walks the feet up. Find yourself in a forward fold. Reach for opposite elbows. Very gently just sway from side to side or rest in the stillness. Release all the weight in the head. Feeling the weight of gravity pull the upper part of the body down. Releasing tension in the low back and maybe play with shifting the weight a little more into the balls of the feet. On your next inhale, find length and halfway lift. As you exhale, melt down. Step the left leg back behind you, release the knee down, and we're going to move through a low lunge and then find length in the leg. So we're rocking forward and back here, just feeling into that left hip and the back of that right leg. See if you can take this movement with your breath. And the next time you rock forward, keep the hands down or place both palms on the right thigh, lifting the heart. Just take a few deep breaths. Drawing another deep breath in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. And resting just like this, or maybe reaching that right arm to the hip or down to the earth, and then sweep that left arm up and over. Inviting a nice side body stretch and a release in the left hip. Take another deep breath here. Your next exhale, come out of the pose, plant the hands on the mat, and then heel toe that right foot out to the side for a lizard lunge. Noticing what feels good here. Does the stillness resonate with you, or do you want to play with peeling the right knee out to the side and then back in? If you're taking any micro movements with the body, make it intentional. See if you can lift the heart a little bit more, hugging the shoulder blades together. And staying just like this, or maybe the last 3 breaths, you reach back behind you, bend at that left knee and make a connection with the top of the foot. Keep the thigh engaged to protect the knee. The breath is deep. And when it feels right, gently come out of this pose and take a big step forward, forward fold. Hang heavy, rock from side to side. In your next inhale, lift up halfway, find a lot of length in the back. And as you exhale, we're stepping the opposite leg back behind you, releasing the right knee down. And just like the other side, play with rocking yourself forward and back, not forcing anything, just feeling into the back of that leg. Letting the breath guide your movements, pausing in any place that feels icky or tight. And the next time you rock forward, use your next inhale to place the hands on the thigh if you took this option on the other side. Knowing that your body will only release into a pose if it feels safe to do so. And to encourage the body to relax by slowing the breath. Feel yourself take your next inhale and exhale. Invite that side body bend again, releasing the left arm down, that right arm sweeps high. Just take a deep breath into the outside of that right hip. Feeling that right lung expand on an inhale. As you exhale, come out of this pose and melt the hands to the inside of that left leg. Heel toe the left foot out to the side for your lizard lunge. And just take a few deep breaths here. Relaxing the jaw. Maybe you stay right where you are, or maybe for these next 3 breaths, you reach back behind you and make a connection with the top of that right foot. Spiral the chest a little higher towards the sky on an inhale. As you exhale in your own time, no rush, gently come out of this pose. And when you're ready, take a big step forward, forward fold. Just notice how the backs of the legs feel. Can you shift a little more weight in the toes? Maybe wrap the arms around the legs. Relaxing the shoulders. On your next inhale, lift up halfway, and as you exhale, step it back for a plank pose. Melt the hips down just to lift the heart, gentle back bend. And then find yourself in a seat. Extend the legs out in front of you, and then roll all the way down to your back. Hugging the left knee into the chest on an inhale. And as you exhale, invite a twist. Arms go to the T. Deep breath in and out. Your next inhale, come back to center. And as you exhale, switch it out, hugging the right knee in on an in-breath. And as you exhale, invite your twist on the other side, taking a deep breath in. Slow breath out. And gently come back to center. Soles of the feet come to touch. Left hand on the heart, right on the belly. Relax the head, the jaw and shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Notice if you can breathe in a little bit more air. Exhale, breathe out. And resting here for as long as you need, or hugging the knees into the chest, giving yourself a gentle hug. I'm sending you so much love. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Living her life. She's free.